So you're into brand marketing and you want to market your product. In the first 5 seconds, it has to be very catchy, right? Let's take for example, I want to make use of this cap here. Now this is my product and I do something like this. And then you say all the things you want to say about your product and then you do something like this. Let me show you how it's done. So first, record yourself on a tripod holding your product. In this case, I'll be using the cap. Act like you're throwing it towards the camera without actually throwing it. Then toss it aside, away from the shot. Repeat the exact same movement. Then continue to saying whatever you want to say about your product. After talking, act like your product is returning back to you. Always remember your movement so that you can easily repeat it when needed. Next, take back your product and repeat the exact same move. The second shot is to have a record of just the product, either on a plain background or in a green screen. And you have to keep tossing the product on the air so that it can have that rotation feel. For me, I had to try it like several times till I got something I was comfortable with. And also have a shot of the front of the product because we need that in post-production. And that's it. Then you open CapCut on your phone. Import the first clip, drag the clip to the place where you made the first throw. With the clip selected, click on the split icon to split the clip. Then move to where you repeated the exact same thing without the cap and split it as well. Select the middle clip and delete it. Next, head over to the point where you act like you brought back the product. Split it, move to where you repeated the same movement with the cap. Split it as well and delete the middle clip. Then import the video of the cap spinning on its own. Make it an overlay. Scale it up and then remove the background, or you can use the custom removal tool to isolate just the cap. After that, add a keyframe at the beginning of the overlaid video and scale it down and position it to the hand. Then move a few frames and increase the scale and position. You should also take a screenshot of the product properly facing the camera. Import it and remove the background. You can also use the custom removal to isolate the cap as well. Afterwards, extend the cap overlay to the next cut. Add a keyframe here and then go to the end of the clip and adjust the scale and position till it fits your hand. After that, export the video, then re-import it again so we can add camera movement and motion blur. If you want a more detailed explanation of how to make videos like this using either your phone or your laptop, I've got that covered in my beginner course. You can click the link on my bio and start your journey into creating videos like this. Let's move on. After adding the camera movement and the motion blur, then you have something like this.